And Falcon can just clean up if he knows which way Sheik's sending him.
Yeah.
Just like set up F tilt to knee or something, you know?
That's a good point.
Or tech chase to knee. It's just Falcon is the kill power here, but he gets comboed really bad.
Glass cannon in this.
Yeah.
In doubles, right? All right. Double Fox, of course, no stranger to being aggressive and defensive. They're so good defensive as well.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is what Ice and I ended up doing at Xanadu, and it was so good. It can be hard, though. It can be hard. If you have a character like Peach, it's going to add up a lot of damage fast.
Yeah.
It's very difficult.
I feel like Double Fox is the most optimal, like, task team there could be, but human-wise, I feel like it's susceptible to down, like any sort of like multi-hit down smash.
Yep. No, they can get destroyed as well. You know, this is actually pretty even. Obviously, as you can see.
Oh,
okay, and now it's not.
Oh,
and it's
wow.
not again. Did you see that
good
combo?
Follow up there.
That back air into knee. That was actually nuts.
That was.
Did they set that up?
I mean, if they did, kudos to them, because like teams do practice those combos. I mean, Wombo combo didn't get born over like in tournament, right there.
Really?
They practice the heck out of that combo.
Of course.
So, I mean, it's just part of being a team. Is actually discussing and practicing team strategy.
Okay, got one, and did not get the next. Okay, no damage. That's a big part of doubles as well. Is when the opponent is
good needles over there by Sheik. Oh, couldn't quite seal the deal.
Yeah, when one of your opponents ends up losing the stock or is taking a long time to recover, it's really, really important that you rack up damage on the other character.
Yep.
You maximize your damage output in that aspect, but Falcon's going to lose in their stock as well.
The roll. The most important part of giving your teammate the ledge there is absolutely just doing a short hop, and you can do a short hop away so that your teammate gets on the ledge and then immediately on the stage.
And then they get off, right?
Yeah.
And then you take it quick.
You have to be aware on like where your teammate is and what they need, like when they need the ledge.
Blue team doing a really good job of separating the foxes. I really, really like how they're playing the spacing game.
Oh goodness!
All right,
Falcon's kind of
indiscriminate punishment right now. Yeah, but he's getting all the kills now.
He is, and then now they're ahead of stock.
Yeah, we do see blue team ahead a bit. Let's see if someone can pick up a punish here on blue team to bring it back. It's not going to kill, but now's the situation I'm talking about. While Sheik's off stage, that was an excellent back air, by the way. Nice back air. While they're separated is when you want to try to get the most hits. You want to block out their escape options and just try to rack up damage quick.
It seems like the Foxes are they're content in doing one-on-ones right now, because I noticed that they're actually going for like the complete edge guard on whoever they're edge guarding against,
which is something that I don't like doing much anymore. If you've ever read NMW's guide in doubles, it's really good.
Does he mention like always?
Yeah, basically always go for the 2v1. Especially like for example, like a lot of newer players will struggle when Peach is recovering or Puff, because you want to chase him, you want to get the edge guard, so they'll be holding edge for an extra 5 to 6 seconds. But during that time is when the maximum damage output will happen.
This is still completely doable for the Fox.
It actually is.
They're both blue team is both at roughly kill percent, and then it won't be too difficult for a Fox to do a 1v1, even at like around 50%.
Yeah, I agree. Not giving many opportunities right now, but there's one that just opened up. Sheik, of course, can take the stock. I agree with that.
What do you think it's better to?
I think
always
Falcon
take
can just get wave shined and die.
Yeah.
While the punish on Sheik's going to have to be more precise. To get her off stage, she's going to have to recover, but the punishes are still going to have to be very precise. Where Falcon could potentially just get wave shined, which is, let's be honest, relatively easy to do.
Yeah. I think it's also, again, it's something else that you discussed kind of beforehand. Like, okay, if I'm at 2 and you're at 1, do I take the stock if I lose it, right? And it depends on the matchups. It depends on, like, if you have a really, for instance, if I had if Lucky had 2 stocks left and I had 1 and I died, and the other 2 teammates are like high percent, I would just give it to Lucky. Yeah. Because I'm confident in his ability to 2-on-1, and Fox is just a much better 2-on-1 character than Sheik is. There's much less vulnerability when he does his aerials. It's much faster recovery, and he has a chance to gimp. It's a better choice overall. It's just evolving team strategy.
I like the Dreamland pick because, again, it's giving them a lot of room, but I also don't like it as much because it makes them play 2 1v1. When you have a lot of space, and if you're not playing with your partner, this is just going to make that more extreme.
Yeah.
Where Yoshi's going to force you to play 1v1 with your partner. Or, I'm sorry, 2v2.
It's interesting that even though Blue Team won with their Sheik Falcon comp, they decided to go Peach.
Yeah, that's interesting. I agree. Maybe didn't feel as comfortable, and I think that's a sign of a good player at times, is knowing like, yeah, I won, but maybe it wasn't the most solid. Maybe a different pick would make it give me better tools.
I mean, Peach traded in Sheik down smash for Peach down smash. So.
Yeah, no, very true, and I don't disagree. Yeah. We'll see. The difficult part is if blue team does end up losing this match, they're going to think, well, should I go Sheik? They'll probably go back to Sheik, right? I would think.
But the thing is, Peach in teams is the #1 punisher of bad tech. So if you're not playing solid as a space animal, you're going to get super punished.
Absolutely.
Oh no.
And that is also a punisher of bad tech. Yeah, no, it can be very, very difficult. I actually don't know how I feel about Peach on the stage. Obviously, she's really, really good in this. But again, that situation where she's going to take a long time to recover, that's a 2v1. But also, it can be really hard for her. Like, if she doesn't get her hits, there's so much space that if someone's not committing, it can be hard to get that down smash, get those meaty hits in.
Yeah.
Whereas a stage like Yoshi's, for example, even though Peach will die early, a lot more opportunities are going to open up where she can down smash people on the platform. People might jump into it or extend their hurt box out.
I feel like in this situation, the blue team's actually doing pretty well playing closer to each other. Yeah. So that, you know, even if Peach gets knocked away, Falcon will be there to punish immediately.
But they also are getting bodied, let's be honest. Blue team at this point. I mean, they can always come back Peach if she holds her stocks, if she holds this last stock.
I think the Peach SD was a major part of it.
I guess you're right. Peach cannot SD in doubles at all.
Yeah, they're like, not to say that her whole purpose is to keep stocks, but it's one of those super advantages that Peach has, is that it's somewhat difficult to kill her. But the other disadvantage is that your teammate becomes, you know, kind of a ragdoll when you know, like 2-on-1 while Peach is recovering.
No, it's very, very true. If he does end up staying Peach, or at least even in this match, he might end up taking a stock here, taking his teammate's stock. I'd like to see Peach playing a little more patient. She's going way too aggressive, taking a lot of damage really, really quick. Where Peach's strong suit is living a long time, right? Yeah. Generally.
I also think that Peach might be a little bit more conservative with down smashing when teammate is nearby.
Yeah.
I think there are other options for her to maybe punish in those big situations. But I mean, again, this is doable. Oh no, this was doable. If Fox just landed just one knee on each, they could have been an even game there.
They're gonna infinite.
Oh, I mean.
Oh, okay. Second hit up there. Not necessarily going. Oh, okay. I was gonna say not going for style necessarily, but they did.
Oh, jumps right into it. So when you in this situation, if your teammate lands a grab, with characters that have a multi-hit like jab attack, you can infinite. You can like do a wobble. You can jab into the.
You don't get pushed back at all?
No.
Okay.
You can jab as a holding the opponent, and then the next person would just do rapid jabs, and then it becomes a wobble.
Yeah.
And
that's nice.
That's like the secure way to end it, and you know, it's a little less stylish. You don't get to do a flashy team combo. Right. But if you have a lot on the line, it might be something worth going to.
Reno, what's her hashtag? Do you know?
I think it's SSC16.
SSC or SSC16? Whatever. I imagine that we're going to go back to Sheik. I don't see another... I think it's just going to go Sheik Battlefield.
Battlefield? I think they really enjoy larger stages. So, yeah, it might be Battlefield. It might be... No, probably not FD, huh?
Yeah, but it all depends on what HITORI and WTS ended up banning, right?
Yeah, FD Stadium would be not advantageous. The double Fox thrive on those.
Actually, you know what? I think the stage picks kind of might be difficult now for blue. For blue team, because if green team bans Battlefield, I'd say that's their best choice. But if they ban Battlefield, where are they going to go to? They can't go to FD. Oh, okay, I guess they can. This is going to be tough. Obviously, still doable, but Fox auto combos on Falcon and Sheik Falcon's battery recovery are going to be pretty hard to deal with. Obviously not undoable. I personally would have loved to see a platform stage. I think Sheik really excels. If Sheik has good shield drops, then she really excels on platform stages.
Yeah, I think the issue with a lot of teams, actually, is their fear of Yoshi's. Yes, it's a really small stage, it's a tight space, but there's also a higher chance of your opponents attacking each other's as well.
Yeah.
So if you're playing patiently on Yoshi's and not like just running at each other, Yoshi's is a great stage for someone like Sheik with a multi-hit down smash.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. No, that's good. And you know, as we say that, I don't think I'm not sure if FD was the right pick.
Yeah, they're.
Like we saw the two situations where Falcon got shined immediately, and then Sheik was trying to recover and she got edge guarded.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a lot of that in this on this stage specifically.
And it looks like blue team's having a little bit of miscommunication, not understanding who's going in front for the edge guards.
Right.
Again, a more seasoned team would develop kind of like okay, in this situation on the edge, you'll always get the ledge, and then I'll always do an edge guard.
Ooh. Perhaps regretting the Peach pick game 2 now. Maybe.
Oh, that was a good catch here. Nice back air.
But yeah, of course, still doable. They just need to end up getting an early kill. That's going to be hard against Fox. You're going to have to pick up a quick edge guard. Sheik's really, I think, going to have to play a little riskier, I think, at the edge. Obviously, still try to play as safe as possible, but try to get an early kill.
I feel like
it's not going to be doable otherwise.
I think I'm starting to see signs of early tilting.
Yeah.
You have Sheik kind of just not respecting Fox and just kind of mashing down smash there.
Yeah.
And you have to keep your calm and cool, be collected.
Well, it's scary, right? Oh my lord, that was really good. It's definitely scary though, right? Like at this point, in like early, I think like early. Okay, if you can get this kill, this is kind of doable, but he does not. He should have just wave dash back and back air, I think.
Yeah, back air
that's what I call the Reno. It's the Reno edge guard. But no, at this point in early game, like when you win game 1, right? In mental game, like, oh, okay, yeah,
that was a nice. Good running shine.
Early mental game is going to be like, okay, we won game 1, we can still do this. Let me change characters. Maybe this works better. It didn't work. Let's go back to Sheik. And now you're at this point where you're getting kind of, let's be honest, you're getting kind of whopped right now. At this point, it's very difficult to keep your composure because you got something taken away from you, right? Because you're in game 1, you won game 1, you tried something risky game 2, and then now you're getting destroyed. So it's just like, wow, how can I close this, or what do I need to do to bring this back? And you start going for riskier stuff. And it's important to be able to keep your composure in that aspect. Like, understand that, that, you know, playing nervous or playing scared or playing riskier is not going to do anything beneficial.
It just comes with, like, a lot of tournament experience and being comfortable in those high-pressure situations. The Double Fox team executed their plan really well. They essentially, I mean, when they did their one-on-ones, they were confident. They were both winning their one-on-ones, and when they happened to cross their opponents, they were very aware. They were aware of the entire stage, and they were able to follow up and get max punish damage every time.
Yeah.
Like for instance, just the Sheik getting back aired into an up smash. That was like great presence of mind. Even though
that was a forward tilt.
It was a forward tilt.
It was a forward tilt. It was nuts.
Smash.
Yeah, isn't that nutty here? I thought that was crazy.
It was great. Just good team synergy, and yeah, those Foxes. You can tell that if they haven't been teaming for a while, they still each individually high skill, very